Hello everyone, welcome to the Freestyle. I'm Scott.
I'm Clint.
I'm Pierce.
JP.
That's right, we got Pierce McKinney for the first time.
Woo!
Amazing. This guy's brother.
Watch out.
It's not single ladies. But,
all the single ladies?
I mean,
all the single ladies.
yeah. It's Friday, so we went and saw a movie. We all really like Kevin Smith, minus him.
I like Kevin Smith.
Don't try and be cool.
I do.
Alright. Yeah, we went and saw Tusk.
He's a poser.
What?
Let me tell you a story. Tagline to Tusk, written and directed by Kevin Smith. Stars Michael Parks, Justin Long, Genesis Rodriguez, Haley Joel Osment. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Johnny Depp.
Woohoo!
Whoever that is.
Franco.
And the last movie is pretty much Justin Long goes on a trip to Canada. Initially to hear a story about a idiot with a sword. Turns out that guy's dead. And he ends up hanging out with a person who turns out to be a crazy person who wants to turn a person into a walrus.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like super duper crazy.
Like as it comes.
Like growling at him and shit crazy.
Oh yeah, they were both howling at the dinner table.
Yeah.
That shit's
I'm not taking part in the ground. Sorry.
Alright, and here's the part where we talk about our likes. And for me, I thought something I particularly liked was the pacing and whatnot. Like, the movie makes you feel, like, even though it has some funny moments, but it definitely, like, made me feel real uncomfortable and whatnot. Like, especially, like, once you get into, like, the walrus part of this movie, like, you'll leave the movie and you'll go out and like, these long, drawn-out scenes or whatever where, like, Johnny Depp's character is talking to him with pretending to be a retard and whatnot, and it'll go on like kind of forever, and you're just like, oh, just like, and you're just like, all right, you know, where's this going? Because we need to get back. Oh, we need to get back to the walrus part. Wait, never mind. Take me back.
Get me away from this walrus.
So it just like had this like kind of tug of war of like these like weird, funny like scenes that would go on and whatnot for like long, and then you'd cut back to this
really disturbing.
Yeah, it's pretty up shit.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the Penguin from Batman Returns.
Yo!
Because it was just like, it doesn't look threatening, but it disgusts me on a level
you don't want to be near it.
Yeah,
No,
it's just
I
like,
don't
oh my
touch
god,
it.
like,
Yeah,
I feel
I saw
bad
that too.
being in the room with it, and I feel bad for that thing living the way that
At least
it
he
had
could
to live.
speak.
Yeah, I would say like I just really like Johnny Depp. It was like a surprise when he showed up. It was almost like for a second I was like, is that? And you like see the
I
eyebrows.
totally didn't recognize him at all.
I had to tell Clint that it was Johnny Depp.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I told you it was Johnny Depp.
So,
And I said, yes, I
it's
know.
it's like when you see him, just this bit, this whole bit around that, you're not gonna recognize. And he also does like this little kind of cross-eyed thing sometimes
Yeah.
to like throw you off.
There were a couple people that were cross.
That whole movie was cross-eyed.
Nooks.
I don't even think I can go to Canada now.
Well, it's dangerous up there, apparently.
What'd you say?
Alright, my favorite part was
No,
definitely...
No,
Like,
your likes.
Oh, my likes.
Oh, it is.
So,
Oh, it is.
I liked all the callbacks to the podcast that they have
Oh
throughout
yeah,
the movie.
tons
Yeah.
of them.
But
Very rewarding.
basically that, like, because there's so many things you could pick up on, and it wasn't just the Smodcast podcast alone. There were callbacks to basically anything from Smodcast Productions. There were probably a lot I missed, but those were definitely my favorites.
Yeah, they're like little Easter eggs kind of in the movie.
Have to brush my teeth. The picture of Shecky.
Yeah.
The ringtones.
His
Yeah,
wife
all-
showed
all
up in a
great.
little cameo.
Yeah.
The Gimli sliders.
I listened to that one like yesterday.
Yeah.
Shit's funny.
Alright, what would you say?
Alright, well, like I said, I like Johnny Depp too. I liked all the people that were in it. You know, they were funny. There's a lot of faces I haven't seen in a while, like Haley Joel Osment. I'm like, I didn't know he grew at all. It was
kids'
good.
age.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Crazy.
It was just it was a good cast. I like the cast. It was
Yeah, it was a really tight cast, definitely.
really good people to see. Alright folks, this is where we talk about our dislikes. My dislike personally is just the haunting image I now have for Justin Long.
He is fucked up.
Oh,
Just
God.
those eyes.
I thought he didn't have eyelids at first. I was just
Oh
like,
my god.
that would have been really funny.
He
to start.
looked terrible.
It was definitely a horrible way to die. To
He
live.
didn't even spoil.
Wait.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Something happens to him.
we
We don't
about
know.
spoilers all the time.
Johnny Depp's in it.
Johnny Depp's in it.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go down the line. Yeah, I just, for me at least, like it was hard. Certain parts where it was just like, it was so ridiculous. It was hard for me to take it serious. like the part at the end where he's just like, I'm gonna walrus suit up, and now we're gonna walrus fight. And it's like, it's like he was 100% serious about this walrus fight, but if I was just in the room, I was like, are you serious?
Really?
Are you serious?
Get all backup walrus in the bottom of the thing.
That was
That's just for cuddling.
that was Gregory Gumtree.
Yeah.
No, they found Gregory Gumtree.
Oh yeah, he was crawling in a sewer pipe.
Torso. We don't know about the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say it was just hard for me to take it serious at points. Like it's almost like some of the parts where they wanted me to take it serious, I still thought it was funny. I don't know. That's just me.
Cool.
I don't know. For me, like after hearing that podcast, this is like all I wanted from like the movie that was described. And so I honestly don't have a lot like any dislikes. Like the walrus suit to me, like I totally bought it. It was just like that looks fucking disgusting as shit and horrifying, and just the thought of it and the look of it, just it did it for me. So as far as like not liking the costume one, I did not have that problem at all. And like even like as watching the movie, I thought I thought like some of those scenes like dragged on like a little long, but then like I said before, with the pacing, it kind of worked in the end for me.
I'd say the exact opposite from Scott. I was so weirded out by every image of the walrus that I was like,
He took him there. He took him straight. He was the walrus.
I almost went full walrus in the theater. No,
It was Steve's-
I just flop
out of there.
Nail clip in the foot.
It's
I
definitely
can't drive myself home now. How the fuck am I getting out of there?
It's definitely moving out for like the faint of heart and whatnot.
It's
like,
fun. Like every
Take the kids.
scene
It'll be
that
great.
Walrus
It's a family
is in,
movie.
Like
I cringe. I wanted to close my eyes because I was just like, "This is gross." Like,
So was I.
and that's not even like really a dislike. It was sort of painful to see any scenes with the walrus.
Yeah.
But it was awesome because it was so freaky for me, at least.
yeah, like I really like this movie, but I like
They made you look at that walrus.
yeah.
They really did.
It wasn't just like
It wasn't like a gradual reveal. It was just like he is flopping around out there and shit. Like I don't know if it's gonna be. I might be hard pressed to watch this movie again. Even
I don't
though
think-
I
I
really like
will
it.
never watch this movie again. Not that I hate it. It's just
They
I
show
can't-
you
I
a
can't do it.
walrus dick.
Oh,
They do.
A walrus
They do.
dick.
Not gonna do that with one.
And he's like,
twice.
can I get my hands on this?
Dick. Alright, so this is the part where we're talking about our favorite moment, and for me, it was just like that first time when Johnny Depp showed up, when you're just like, is that Johnny Depp? And he's having a conversation with him, and it's just so great. He's selling it so hard. He's just talking about the
He has to.
hamburgers, pouring alcohol into his drink.
It was a smoothie.
Yeah.
so concentrated with it, he forgot he was talking about the killer. He's been hunting for
Come
years.
closer. Come closer. Closer. Come closer.
I was just so excited when they were like, you know, there's a guy who's been hunting the serial killer. You guys should give him a call. He's kind of a kook. And I was just like, oh, this guy's gonna be great. And oh my god,
It was.
like
He
he
sold
sold
it,
the
yeah.
crap out of it.
Alright, what would you say your favorite part is?
My favorite part is when the girlfriend and fat Haley Joel Osment went to Canada.
It's just regular Haley Joel Osment.
I imagine this big.
So big as dick is.
You mean giant Haley Joel Osment?
And then they're at the sheriff's
Restaurant.
plate.
Sure.
No, yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Police station.
Police station.
I don't know what Canadians call it.
The Mountie station or
Yeah.
whatever.
The horse stable, whatever.
Oh, they should have put
Okay.
Donut shop.
down a uniform.
Anyways, the guy's like, yeah, hey, we don't have any serial killers except for that pothead who took all the Captain Crunch. Just like
Down from the 7-Eleven.
that was my favorite part.
It was pretty funny.
It gave me a laugh in all this tragedy. Justin Long.
Hands down, when Michael Parks stands up all dramatically at the dinner table and asks Justin Long, "Is man truly a walrus?" Like he goes on this long speech of like, "I'm going to ask
The question that we've all asked.
We've
It's
all
on
wanted to know the
first,
answer.
stood erect in
shuffled
the sun.
onto the ground from the sea. Is man truly a walrus?" Like you're just sitting there, and even you see in Justin Long's face, he's just like, "What the
What
fuck
is
is
wrong with this
going
guy?"
on?"
Yeah. Like, I felt like that was, like, one of the more moments where it just, like, kind of blended, like, the ridiculousness and, like, the horror of, like, that's probably, like, the most perfect moment
Because
where
you
it's just,
listen
like,
to that line and you're like, who the fuck has ever said that?
like
What
I'm
is
chuckling, but I'm like, oh, God, it's gonna go so wrong from here on out.
Rounds.
What would you say?
My favorite part is, like, I mean, it's kind of attached to the whole, like, first time it's just, like, that one static shock of like him in the walrus suit, and
You keep going back to that walrus.
yeah, because the
You got a
walrus.
thing for that
I
walrus.
don't know if you saw that movie, but
It's got
I
Tusk
don't
fever.
really remember a lot more than anything else.
Yeah, I
about
can
the
only see the walrus.
But like just the part where
There was a
Michael
blowjob.
Parks is just like,
I remember that.
you know what, you know what walrus you should do to get in the mood of a walrus is go for a swim and just like drags him into the water and
Real slow.
oh, you get like
With a chain.
just like that's probably like for me like as horrific as like the movie got. Like it's just like everything.
Really? That
Just-
walrus fight?
Well, that was I mean, even if you were a regular human, that would be horrible to
I-
happen to.
Yeah, I was down
Yeah,
with that.
sure.
It's just like you got like the feel, like the full, like like how limited in movement and like he was with like being in a walrus, like just trapped in his own body. It's all super gross. He was also drowning. He also sees another dead walrus guy.
The
Yeah.
bottom of the tank
It was
is
pretty fucked up.
decomposing walrus man.
This is the part where we're gonna try and rate this thing. We do it in a 1 through 5 normally. Me personally, I didn't really think about it till now. Someone else go. Someone else go. Quick.
Which one's the best?
You?
It doesn't matter.
You?
Someone else say something.
Alright, look.
It was a 5 for me. All right, I'm not gonna lie.
Is
I
it-
really like this walrus movie. I said it.
Son of a
I'd definitely go with 5. Mainly
Damn, Pierce!
Oh, come
I
on.
want.
It's
I
the
want.
family. The family.
You gotta listen. You gotta
I
listen to my
can't-
reasons.
I came to see a fucked up walrus movie, and this
You
one-
got it.
And I got it.
I got
And I
$6.
You go buy that walrus suit for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
No, but it was just
I had a
it
good time.
really because I never saw like the human centipede because I just didn't want to see something
I
that
didn't see it
fucked up. But like I wanted to see this walrus movie. And it really was freaky. It was funny. I knew
Why,
a lot
Kevin
about like the
Why?
inside jokes. So I kind of felt
Like you're
Like
part
us.
of it, yeah.
yeah. So I feel like that's why I was.
There's
so
been
good
some
with it.
hype built up around this. If you listen to the podcast, there's
I remember
definitely
that.
been hype. It's
Like-
been a hype train.
Yeah, like if you ever wanted to see fucking the guy who made Clerks makes his own like fucked up Texas Chainsaw like horror movie and fucking
And laugh
Fucking-
about it.
and
Go
go
watch Red
and go
State.
hard.
Go watch Red State.
Go watch this fucking Tusk.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna give it a 4. It would have probably been a 3 if anyone else directed this, but I'm a big fan of Kevin Smith, so I'm gonna give him. I mean, I didn't like Red State the first time I watched it either, but now I do like it, so maybe I'll go back and watch this movie and like it more. But I guess we'll see.
That'll be a really good drunk time.
I gotta give it a 2. I didn't know anything about this movie. Walked in thinking it was gonna be happy and fun and all that.
This is gonna be like Clerks 3, right, guys?
And it just, I don't know. No.
You have to be on. You definitely have to be on board for it. You have to know what you're getting into, probably, to enjoy
No
it
idea.
more.
No idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was rated R. What
I'm not supposed to see those movies.
I'm not old enough for this shit.
Alright, well, I guess it's going to do it for this week's movie. You know, go see Tusk. That's probably a good idea. Or don't,
Take
you know.
the kids, for
Whatever.
sure.
Yeah, it's a family movie, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Get grandma out of the hospital.
Get some sushi for after. You're definitely going to enjoy
Oh,
that.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's stuff you can click and, like, comment and like, and, you know, there'll also probably be a box up here somewhere. But now I'm going to have to do that. Now you want a box over there, too? Come on, man.
All the way over there.
Just right.
Go back a page.
It's not that far.
There's going to be boxes everywhere for this.
You won't even see the video. It's just
Yeah.
2 boxes.
Boxes.
We're bringing
Say,
them back.
there you happy.
Alright.
Turn them off.
Alright, but, yeah, I'm Scott.
I'm Clint.
I'm Pierce.
JP.
Alright, and have a good weekend.